Hi everyone, welcome to Hedgehog Hollow. Let me turn my screen down so you can see me. Welcome, just a little bit of an impromptu YouTube live even. Normally we would have a Facebook live now, but Greg is home, so we're having some family time. However, just landed in my mailbox are my new Distress Oxide colours. So these are the 12 new colours that have come out for summer 2017. I will place a couple of links below here and also a link to our crafty sales page. If you're watching live, there's 15% off if you buy them through Simon Says Stamp, and I'll put that below for you. And then also there's money off at scrapbook.com. So either way you buy them, there's some fab deals on for our Independence Day weekend, so I will pop those all below the video. If you're watching on a desktop, there will just be a description below once this video goes into recorded mode. And if you are watching on a mobile device, down here, down in this corner, there'll be a arrow where you can click and the description will come down. So let's have a look at my desk and see those fabulous colours. They are still, I've taken them out the envelope, but they are still in their plastic. Morning, Lisa. So let's put these over here and get this cable out of your way. So these are the 12 colours, and so we have antique linen, frayed burlap, peacock feathers, wild honey, seedless preserves, candied apple, salty ocean, abandoned coral, lucky clover, picked raspberry, twisted citron and black soot. And I've got some stamps here and everything, so we can stamp them out as well and have a bit of a look at them. However, I thought it was worth also just refreshing your memory on what we got in the original Distress Oxide release. So we now have some extra blues, so let's put all of these bluey greens together. Here's some more green. Ice spruce I think we'll put into the blues. We've got another orange. We have two pinks. We have another blue. Definitely lots of blues. Let's move these so you can see them. Morning Faye, brown, and I think burlap will go in there, and we'll put soot in with that. And that's quite a light one, so I'll put this down here. We have another green, so let's move that over. And we have a purple and a purple. And I'm running out of space, but we'll see what we can fit in. And we'll go the yellow with the linen. So we'll put these two over here. So we have a nice set now of 24 colours. I'm going to move these out the way. And hopefully we can fit them all on this screen. Hi Paulette. Two oranges. Move my coffee out the way. And we have another green, so let's move that down to there, that up there, and those down to there. So we have here, you can see a really nice mix of colours. So these are the 24 full colours, and I can't wait to open these up. So there are other Distress Oxide videos on our channel. If you've never visited us before, do subscribe, because they are definitely one of my favourite things to use as something new excuse me, and a little bit different. And I will also, I'm losing my voice and to this video I will link up playlist. Okay, sorry everyone, my phone rang, which seemed to kick out our YouTube live, so I'm not sure how it will marry those up. If need be, I will cut them together afterwards. We will see what happens. So I'm just using some snips to open up these colours like this, so that we can of course do some stamping. And these landed around about 5 minutes ago, so I think I didn't get a chance to open up the containers, but I cannot wait to get inside of them. We're nearly there, got 3-4 more to go. A pair of sharp snips are always the way to go to open up something new. Here we go. And I've got my Simon Says Stamp sampler stamps here to stamp out with. And I was going to use some Nina White, but I think I will change my mind, and I'm going to get some of my Canson Bristol Smooth, which is just over here, on my desk, and then we can add water and see what they oxidize like. So here is a nice stack of cardstocks. Hi Joanna. So let's do some stamping. So I have my block, I have my Simon Says stamp swatches, and let's do a solid swatch so that we can add some water and oxidize them. So let's start out with some Salty Ocean. Hi Poppy. So there we go. So lovely intense blue. I've got my stamp chamois here so we can quickly do a wipe off. I'm going to stamp them all out for you and then we will oxidize them all to see what they come out like. So this is Candied Apple. And we have Antique Linen. Hi Em. And we'll go for some Twisted Citron. I'm really intrigued by this, how a bright colour like this and the picked raspberry are going to come out in the oxides. Hopefully they will be fab, I'm sure. So there we go. Now we can try some of that picked raspberry. Look at that colour, isn't that absolutely intense? Hi Martha. We have some Lucky Clover. Here we go. Another lovely green, I think fantastic Christmas green there, because I've started my Christmas in July filming so that I can get a head start on all those Christmas cards. Welcome South Carolina. Hi Martha. Let's try some Wild Honey. And we're getting there. We've got 8 of the 12, so we've got 4 left. Let's grab another sheet of that Bristol. This is the Abandoned Coral, which is one of my favourite colours normally, so let's see how that comes out. Oh, lovely. Beautiful colour for flowers. This is the Seedless Preserves, that lovely purpley colour. Morning Nancy. We have some frayed burlap. And we have some black soot. So there we go. So they are our new 12 colours, all stamped out onto some swatches. Now let's add some water. I've got my spritzer ready to go, and I'm just going to add a little bit of my fingers to start with, just so we can see how those spots oxidize, and make sure I get a few on every colour. And then I'm going to use my Ranger Heat It to dry those off and make that reaction go a little bit faster. So I'm going to put these to the side, just a little bit away, and I've got my Heat It tool here. So this is a bit like an embossing tool. If you haven't seen our video, we compare this with the embossing tool so you can see the difference. But this is great for drying water on ink because it won't push your ink around. It'll give it that same high temperature but much less of a blast, so that it won't move that water around. So if you've got a pretty watercolor effect you want to keep in there, you're best off with the Heat It tool. Again, videos on our YouTube channel, and we have an incentive if you haven't joined us before. We are nearly at 5,000 subscribers. As soon as we meet that mark, we have a $25 scrapbook.com gift card to give away to one lucky viewer. So we will post that as soon as we get to those. Thanks Poppy. Just trying to dry them off a little bit. Here we go. And I'm going to grab some kitchen towel. which of course is right behind me, so I can't see any alternatives here. So I am going to I'm going to use this Swiffer cloth because it will still pick up water. So I'm just going to pick these up. I'm trying to pick new bits, but I think I got a little bit of cross-contamination in there. So, hi Angela. So this is what they look like oxidized. Ignore where I've got a little bit of cross-contamination. That's because I didn't have any kitchen towel right here. Try and keep this cable out of your way as well. So you can see how we get those stunning oxidization, and let's pick up these as well. So those beautiful watermarks. Of course they'll behave like your distress inks when you want to smush them and play around with different things. You'll get all of that in there as well. But these are our 12 new colours that literally just landed in my mailbox. So I ran downstairs and did a quick YouTube live. So love, love, love all of these colours. So I will again press record in a second, and what it will do is it will post this video onto my YouTube page. If we had an issue where it cut off because my phone rang, then I will just quickly edit those two together and pop it on the page for you as well. And so you can see it. If need be, we may even record. Let's see what happens. Thanks, Angela. So I will also, below this video, post the links to the Distress Oxides, both at scrapbook.com and at Simon Says Stamp. And then I will link up our crafty sales page. No matter when you are watching this video, there will be coupon codes and offers and things on there so that you can get the best bang for your crafty buck. So I hope you enjoyed these. We'll definitely have some more videos coming on them really soon, and we'll see you again on Wednesday for our Facebook Live over on facebook.com/hedgehoghollowink. Happy stamping. Have a great 4th of July. Bye.